All right, hello everybody. It's Captain Grimm's here in ye old kitchen, and we got a new roaster in today. Super excited about that. Um, this is the original, the one that started the business. This is a 10-inch Lodge, and then this is a 12-inch Lodge Blacklock. And I think the 12-inch is the way to go because I got done about twice as fast. I can do right around twice as much coffee in here. And yeah, we just did a roast today. But I kind of wanted to talk about why I got this because there's nothing wrong with this. This roasts just fine. But I wanted to try something different, something bigger, and something thinner. Because cast iron is it's a good resistor of heat, which means it resists letting in heat and letting out heat. It's a poor conductor of heat, and this being as thick as it is, this thing will get momentum. It can run away from me pretty fast. And these thinner walls on this they're able to take up less heat, obviously, which means they have less heat to exhaust or conduct. And that was beneficial. I was very surprised at how fast I could get the temperature to change on this. This thing, temperatures don't change in this when it comes to roasting coffee. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is why we picked cast iron versus, say, carbon steel, stainless steel, or even the giant wok pans that we're trying to emulate with these. So in rural Africa, when they roast coffee, they do them in giant wok pans over fire, and they just sit there and stir it and stir it and stir it until it's ready. And I wanted to emulate that, but there's no way I'm going to have a giant wok pan over a fire. So we picked cast iron because it's cheap, it's readily available, and these take a lot of abuse. The only thing with roasting coffee is it absolutely beats up the bottom of this. You will totally wear out your seasoning. I do have to reseason these after every time I roast coffee. Which, not a big deal. It doesn't bother me. Might bother my roommates, the smell, but, or Mrs. Grimm's. So, but yeah, it doesn't bother me. Really, it's just kind of a matter of heating up the stove and making sure the bottom's good and covered and comes back to life. But, yeah, so we did a roast today. These are mostly for Antilles Trading Company in Cocoa, and then Sergio's Tacos in Titusville. Both of those are in Florida. And I'm going to be sending a couple out as promotional dealios. My goal for the next year is actually to get another cast iron pan. I think I'm going to get a 12-inch in this regular Lodge. And I'm not a Lodge snot. Like, I don't only want to use Lodge. I don't care about brand. I think my 1 year goal is to get a Smithy Ironware 12-inch and see what that's like, because it's very like satin finished, where these are rough. Not that that's going to matter too much in roasting, at least I don't think so, but that'll be a good thing to learn about. So yeah, I'm going to try to do these videos like once a month, maybe. Come chat you guys up about coffee and cast iron and yeah, those kinds of things. And the next video, I think I'm going to talk about my preferences in coffee. Not that that should influence any decisions you make, but just things that I prefer as I continue to develop my coffee journey. So yeah, I'll see you guys around.